Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Ziggie Bergman. I'm the UK's leading expert in facial reflexology. And Bergman method is a little different from all the other facial reflexology styles. First of all, it has a single map, so it's very similar to foot reflexology. It's also the only one that is based on the 10 zones and zone theory. And so this also makes it very easy for reflexologists to learn. So I wanted to create a training that was accessible, it wasn't expensive, and it would allow reflexologists that have trained for years to simply add the specialist skills needed and actually understand what's unique about working on the face. We already know reflexology is brilliant, so why bother working on the face or the top of the head? So, that's one of the things that I focus on in the training is why is it unique? Why would, for certain conditions, facial reflexology be better than foot reflexology? One example might be, for example, a condition like Bell's palsy, where you have the seventh cranial nerve, and the seventh cranial nerve controls muscle movement. And so if somebody's had a viral infection, and also Bell's palsy means doctors aren't quite sure what's caused it, but there's facial atrophy, usually on one side. And so it could be, for example, a viral infection. When someone has a viral infection, sometimes there's inflammation, there's swelling in an area, and it compresses the nerve. And so the added benefit in that particular condition is beyond the reflexology sequence, which is going to help to balance the body, we're also manipulating multiple levels of the fascia and muscle tissue, which may be compressed. And so we're working a little bit like hair conditioner, sort of separating out the fibers, separating and also dispelling some of the fluid retention, the stagnation in certain areas. And as a result of both the facial reflexology and the muscle manipulation, in many, many case studies, we've helped with that particular condition, Bell's palsy, and seen vast improvements.